Good afternoon, everyone. We're back here with more hardcore space engineers. We are going to go ahead and I have the idea. So, since the wait, let me make sure this assembler can make it. I'm not sure if this assembler can make it. It is a basic assembler. I don't think it would be able to make it then. Yeah, no explosives in this. Okay, so I'll have to make a better assembler. That's going to be I guess the first thing to do after I build the craft. But I noticed that the normal assembler can make explosives, and explosives don't require uranium; they just require magnesium, which means the warheads can be made. Oops, I don't have anything to make warheads. Progression warheads. Yeah, they only require explosives, so we can make warheads, and that'll be fun. And then I can drop them on our pirate friends over there. I think the biggest target's going to be that gun, that giant gun at the top. And I know there's another one. There's like a Gatling gun somewhere on there that's hit me a couple times. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. But what I really want to deal with is the big gun. Just a moment. I don't hear space engineers. There we are. Now I can hear what I'm doing. We're gonna go ahead and hide these for now since I have. You know what? No. I'm just going to go and turn off all the ore detectors so I don't see all the ores around me. Ore, please. Ore detector off. Okay, we'll hide some of those. We'll turn off its antenna broadcast, right? Oh, no, O's not doing it. Antenna. Oh, it's on a second grid. Okay, fine. That's okay with me. And then that base GPS coordinate can go away. The iron one can go away. And now the screen is cleaned up. Now I can see things a bit better. Okay. Maybe I'll adjust UI scaling. I don't know. I kind of like how it looks. All right. Now that we're not cluttered with GPS markers that are annoying me. They might be annoying you too, but they're definitely annoying me. So if they're annoying you, they would get fixed faster. But if they annoy me, I end up forgetting about it. But yes. So I have a few ideas. I want to rebuild that little RC car again. Because I want to pop it up on like a hill near the scouting outpost so I can see where the bombs dropped. Yes, the little bombs. I'm gonna call them bombs because I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. So let me go ahead and get light armor blocks, a landing gear, a battery. Like it's just gonna be. Yeah, I'm also gonna rebuild the little flying mosquito because I wrecked the last one. Its husk is over here somewhere. So the garbage collector doesn't get turned back on between saves. So if we start hitching and lagging, I got to turn that on. It's not a garbage collector. It's a trash remover. It's pretty much called a garbage collector. Where am I getting that name from? I don't know. Something I have to turn on a garbage collector somewhere, somehow, some way. I don't remember where that's from. It's familiar though. I don't. But where am I thinking of? Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and build the little guy. So, I know how I want to do it. Oh, that's why I keep running back to the base. I need steel plates. But I keep getting distracted by other things. Okay. Plates of steel, please. Like the Man of Steel, but in plate form. What? How? I just turned on... There's no way I accelerated fast enough to die there. Still... The rule still stands, just in case you didn't hear it before. I've changed the rule to where if the enemy kills me, that's it. Because I die in stupid ways like that, because apparently that's enough to kill me. Somehow, on that way. It's annoying. It's very annoying. But we're okay. Just kind of brush that under the rug. Okay, it just vanished. It's under the rug enough. Oh, I should turn off tools spawn because I'm going to dump these tools. It's not really that much resources, and they're just going to sit here for an eternity, so I'll just wait. Let's go ahead and put this down. All right, we got a little landing leg and batteries. So this thing's going to need a lot more. Oh, wait, where's the small? What? It doesn't have the plus marker on it, but it does do that. Ooh, that's nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so let's get like 3 batteries. No, it needs an antenna. Normal display. Okay, so we also need an antenna, remote control, and a camera. All right. So the idea of this is it's going to sit like, there's the hill right behind it where the snow is. And since I can zoom in on the camera, I'm just going to zoom in and watch me drop the bombs. So making sure I hit them in the right area. Actually, it's probably just going to be more after, because I don't think it's really easy to switch grids or switch remote control grids super fast to... It might be easy. I don't know. To switch remote control grids really fast so I can go to a different camera. Oh, look at all these things. All these things are going to be available with the bigger assembler. What did I need? I came in here for wheels. There we go. It's going to be another little guy with tiny little wheels. Oh, I hope it works. Oh, the last one worked really good. Oh, those are giant wheels. Nope, it's baby wheels. Like it's like a little RC car. All right, and then that would be the left. Yep, okay. There's a meteor storm in the distance. If you hadn't noticed, I did turn down the meteor storms a little bit because they were just wrecking the landscape. And they really weren't too much of a threat because they've never hit. So I turned them down. I think I've said I turned them down. If I didn't, I apologize. Oh, gyroscopes. And since the other one rolled so easily, we're going to need some What? Hey. I wasn't in the menu when I clicked. Okay. Let me take off this helmet here. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw another battery on. Yeah, that'd be 3 batteries. That's like a lot of power, hopefully. And then a gyroscope and another gyroscope. Let's make sure it's kind of oriented like the other one. All right. Then if I come out with the remote control. All right. Oops. Building it the wrong way here. It's kind of meant to be built straight up. There we go. I don't know why it's meant to be built straight up, but that's how I started building it. So we'll start building it that way. It's how I built the last one. That's why I'm thinking about it. When I built the little one that was attached to... Maybe it was attached to the Mantis rover, and then I ground it off so I could go scout the little thing. Because I didn't want to die. That's the same way, I think. Okay, so up front, we're going to need the remote control. Facing that way. And then, what do I put on either side? If I put more batteries, there's going to be too many batteries, and it's going to get expensive. So, we don't want this thing to be too expensive. Oops, and these are the wheels that's left. Okay, we'll do the other left wheel right now. We'll make sure I didn't make sure the arm was down, but I did make sure the flat part was down, which I think is the right way around. Yeah, okay. So we got that, little piston arms down, and then to the right, please. To the right. Yes, okay. And then, where do I put the camera? I don't want to put it down here because then it'd be in the brush. Let me put it like over it. Okay. Let's find, there we are. And camera, please. Thank you. That's right. It's the right way up. All right. So now I need 6. Oh, I forgot to. One day I will remember to add the mod that has the, where I just queue it up by clicking. I always forget. I start and I'm like, okay, let's go. And then I have this cool idea of what I want to do, and then I'm here going, I should have added that mod. Oh, stutter. It stutters every now and then. I don't know why. It started doing that. Oh, it started doing that? When did it start doing that? I don't know, but we still have tons of iron, so I don't have to worry about that. That's everything I can carry. Let's go ahead and throw all that out. And then hide empty cargo, please. Batteries, we need those. Oh, I only have 1. Okay. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do. Cargo container, that'll do. Alright, so as much battery stuff as we can, much antenna stuff as we can. Oh, that's why it's built up like this, so I could reach under and do everything. Alright. That's everything I can hold, right? I'm just gonna right click everything, I'm not paying attention. I'm just watching my inventory bar go down. So I don't need any more small steel tubes. I need 4 large steel tubes, a bunch of construction components. I think I have enough motors overall. Yes, I do not. I need 2 more motors. No motors there. Camera doesn't require motors, even though it's rotating. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I need a bunch of computers, 2 more motors, a bunch of cargo containers, construction components, 6 large steel tubes, and that should be it. All right. See if I remember all that. We'll do 6, 3, 10, 2, we'll do 50, and then 4. And then I think I need 2 more power cells because I thought I had some already. Scrap that. Power cells. There they are. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go and chuck these power cells in. We should have a bunch of tiny batteries. Boop, boop, and boom. Nope. Okay, we need 2 more. I did order 2 more. Perfect. All right, and then I'll just have to wait for everything to finish up. We have 2 large cargo containers now. I forgot about that because then we can fill them all with iron. Perfect. This one needs a lot more stuff. I think I just threw some more construction components in there. But hey, that's fine. What are you running out of? Iron? Okay, I guess it's not refining it fast enough. Nope, don't need those. These. And that's as much as I can hold. Alright, just head on over here. And throw the large steel tube, large steel tube, large steel tube, large steel tube. And, okay. What's taking up the space, huh? I'm here with a lot of space. I just deposited something. Okay, what do I have extra? Oh, I never put down the grids in the small steel tubes. That'll be fine. Sun. I think I'll put solar panels on it. Sorry, I got distracted by the sun. I'm like, sun. That's useful. I can just double click. Oops. Yes, the gaming boss has reminded me that double clicking is a thing, and I always forget. It's something that it just doesn't occur to me just often. It's like, yeah, just double click. It's the easiest thing, and it doesn't stand out to me all the time. Okay. That need computers. That need computers, really? That needs computers. And what am I extra? Extra large steel tubes, really? I thought gyroscope has one, you have one, wheel has one, this wheel has one, this wheel has one, that wheel has one. I guess I made an extra one. I thought I made 6, which is 4 wheels and 2 gyroscopes. We'll go ahead and just grab these. Alright. Yeah, I need those computers. Did I not make enough computers? Probably didn't. 10 more will do fine. Just gonna fly over here and plop everything in. You just need steel plates. That's okay. I can grab steel plates. I think I have some already built. Those are all the construction components that I need. Still need more construction components. Okay. And then I already threw the radio components in, and we'll start be able to welding. We'll be able to weld it up any moment now. There's the computers, power cells, and more computers, and plates of steel do not exist. So we'll do 50. There we go. And then we'll grab those. Alright. Cool. Very cool. We should be done now, right? Except steel plates, construction components still. Really? Okay. You add those. You needed computers, and the remote control needed computers. Okay. Now everything just needs construction components, which I could get real quick. Let me go ahead and order those up while I'm here. Let's fly back, add the extra computers, and go. I need 100. Okay, let's go 50. Since we do always need more, but, 50 is a good number. Alright, so while we're here, we'll do steel plates. And I want everything to be extra steel plated up, just in case we get shot out of it. I'm not too sure on the range. I don't want to go less than 900 meters, I think was less. 800? 1,000. Was it a kilometer? I will brush it at 900. I don't want to get any closer than 900 because I think that the little Gatling gun might start getting me. I don't think the big turret has that much down because it's on the top of it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll see with this. It is not extremely cheap, but it also isn't super expensive. So the point of these 2 gyroscopes is so if it rolls, it unrolls. Because it has the ability, it has all of the necessary, now what do you call them? All the necessary amount, it has the necessary torque to roll itself over. Which is more than I could ask for. So that's exactly what I want out of it. These batteries I don't want to finish just yet because I don't. Oh, that'd be the way to charge it is with solar panels. I'll stick some of the medium ones or something on it. I think that'll be fine. We have steel plates, interior plates, and construction components. Okay, the batteries are all done really. All right, so we just need steel plates. Steel plates and construction components. Perfect. That seems like a really good number. You. And done. And a little more. See, once we get the nice assembler, we can make a nice welder. I wonder what it might use like platinum or some other exotic metal, but we have a lot of material deposited by the by our lovely friends from space that were kind enough not to hit the base or me at any point. So, oh, I didn't make enough steel plates. Of course I didn't. Well, I made enough construction components. Now, once that's done, there we go. It's a remote control. And how did I not make enough steel plates? Oh, things are full of steel plates, and I think the gyroscopes require a lot. But I want everything to be built up, so if I get shot, we are more stable. Our blocks have more health. All right. I think that's bare minimum for the battery right there in the center. I don't remember how much the battery needed. It needed exactly 4. Okay. And then this one needed 15. Oh boy. How many did I order? I thought I ordered 20. Let's go ahead and see. I did not order 20. I ordered 30, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Gyroscope. Still not enough. You could just stay there. I'll get the battery almost done. Well, I can just finish the battery. I'll finish all the batteries. There we go. And here we go again. Oh, this one's full. This one get all the health. And this one, that one. I'll wait for those 2 steel plates. I'm coming. We'll nab them out here. Let's go for steel plates. Oops, I have to go. What did I do? Inventory, steel plates. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and fly down. Let's see. Gyroscope. There we go. 1 gyroscope built. I should make sure the batteries at the bottom have their maximum strength, just in case something drops on them or they hit the floor. Okay. That's very good. Okay, so I'm going to have to hit it. When I break it, it's going to fall, like, straight down. It's not even going to roll. I would like it to roll, but I can use the gyroscopes for that. So, plunk. And then K. Oh, K didn't take me there. I thought it was K. I just saw a tooltip. It says K. Was it K? That is the question. Oh, K might take you directly to the oh, okay. That might be what it meant. Okay, so for the remote control, go ahead and set default camera, this camera. Wheels, we'll call them wheels. For the antenna, we'll call it the antenna. I don't know. 5,000 meters. How far away is that base? Oops. 4,111 meters, so 5,000 is a good amount. Small batteries. These are only going to run for 10 minutes. Let's just turn those off for a moment. Can I still control it while I'm here? No. Okay, it disconnected me. Wow, they're only going to run for 10 minutes? What? That's not right. I should have built it over there. Because then I could have just drove up with it. I'm not going to drive all that way with this little thing. I'm not even sure if it'll make it anywhere. I could attach it to the big drilly thing. Or I can make another one of these. A smaller one for scouting. Okay, I'll do that. So, garbage collector's for sure off, right? Oh, please be off. That stuff is still there. Okay, so it's off, I think. So that shouldn't disappear any moment now. I want a one of those control panels. I think this will be enough. And then some interior plates. Okay. One of those control. There we go. Oh, and the solar panels. Let's go grab soy and then take a screenshot because I'm trying to grab the trying to get the keyboard and I miss. Solar panel small, medium, and okay, so maybe small. Yeah, let's leave us 3 spots. Tiny, small, medium. Okay, medium's huge. Oh, medium's not that huge. Is it medium for both large and small grids? Oh wow, cool. Okay, medium's too big. That's really big. I think that'll just fall. Okay, how about small? Small looks perfect. Just fit straight on the top. Cool. Got small solar panel and another small solar panel. I mean, why not? That'll be twice the solar. It only requires 4 solar cells. Why not? That'll give us some power. And then we'll come over here for our control. There we are. I'm thinking I build another one of these, but smaller. It has a little piston with a landing gear on it. It goes down, picks this up, pulls it back up, and then I drive away with it. And then I could do the same thing for the Mosquito. And then, oh, what do I name this one? Let me think of that. Oh, yeah, I had the idea in the car on the way here. It was little potato chip. So when it falls over, I go, don't trip, potato chip. I'm probably using that wrong, but I don't care. Wait, where are these cargo containers? Oh yeah, on the other grid. What do I need? 8 solar cells? 8. And then probably more of these and more of these. I'm doing 11 because why not? And some girders. We'll say it needs girders, and I already have small steel tubes. Okay. And I came back here to queue that up, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we'll grab the solar cells, the displays, the construction components, the tubes, the plates, or the computers. Oh, we had extra solar cells. Alright, I can't fit anymore. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, it needs 1 steel plate. Oh, and it needs metal grids. Okay, so we need 2 steel plates and 4 metal grids. Okay, and then for this, I think I have everything, yeah. Okay, it needs a display. I was for sure it needed a display. I wasn't for sure it needed a computer or anything else. Okay, so let's get 2 steel plates, or sorry, yeah, 2 steel plates and 4 metal grids. Let me go ahead and check inventory for grids. I have 2 grids, and then plate, I have no plates, so 2, and then 2 more metal grids. I cancel the girders because we don't need the girders. It's still making it anyways. Thank you. Thank you. And it's making, hopefully we have enough cobalt. Do we have enough cobalt? COB. Cobalt? We have 105 cobalt. You have enough cobalt. Iron. Do you have enough iron? Iron. You have more than enough iron. Oh no, that's the raw iron. Yeah, you have more than enough iron. That's 19,000. Why can't you? Nickel. Ooh, always short on nickel, are we? Nickel. Yeah, 43. Oh, the survival kit's hogging it. Survival kit, stop hogging. You hog. Okay, hide empty. Go down here. Take the silicon out of the survival kit. Take the nickel out of the survival kit. And stick it in the... is that full? Yeah, that's full. Okay, I'll take the cobalt out. Stick 43 nickel in here. There we go. It should now... Go grab the cobalt. Lazy. You want me to do it too? Okay, fine. I'll do it. I should really set up the script because I think the script would do it for me. Where's this cobalt at? Take the cobalt. Make the thing. Stop being weird. I might have just filled it up too much with the iron. I see like there's a lot of iron in there, so maybe it was not drawing stuff after it's at a certain percentage full. Alright, so these solar panels small. I don't know the maximum output of these. I hope it's more than the tiny. Oh, and I didn't grab the 1 solar cell. I could just grab it from here. I think it's small enough. Solar cell. No, it's not small enough. It can't go through small steel tubes, so it's like I have to go all the way. Okay. Solar cell. It'd be really nice if I could double click from the production menu and throw it in my inventory. That makes the most sense to me. Well, I think an end game goal, or not an end game goal, but a later game goal is to make the... oh, that's weird. Everything's still off, but it has solar power. Batteries, go ahead and turn on. Suspension, go ahead and turn off. So wheels and the gyroscopes. Yeah, so let me go ahead and mark all of these for drive systems. SYSTEMS. That way I can turn them all off at once. Okay. And then remote control, I don't think I can turn off. The panels are putting 2.34 kilowatts into the batteries, and they are still depleting. They are not charging. Well, that's not good. Maybe if the sun was at a better angle. Let me go ahead and get in here. Oh, no, I can just control it from here. Let's get in. Remote control. Control. Let's add... what did I just... Oh, normal view. Normal display. G menu. Camera. Since if I access it through a grid, it's not going to do that. Drive systems. Toggle on off. Wheels. I need to increase power and decrease power. There we go. 4, I think probably like 4%. So drive systems are off. What else do I need to change? Do I need to toggle a gyroscope? Turn it on override controls so I can flip the thing if it gets unflipped. Because I know... Okay, so if I turn on override control and I kind of like jiggle it around, it'll... let me turn the box. They're both off. Okay, good. Let me turn them both on, and then just crank that, and then turn it off. I know that with the override controls, if I kind of just like have one gyroscope off and one on, I was just testing this, and I move the mouse, it all of a sudden just works. So I'm going to leave that on there so we don't damage it. So it'll only turn on the override controls for one gyroscope, which is what I want. Okay, wheels. Oh, I can increase and decrease the range of the antenna? I mean, I could. That's not a bad idea. That'll save some power. So, increase broadcast radius, decrease broadcast radius. So while it's right here, you know, like 30 meters, 20 meters even, and we are recharging, or we're only going to be depleted in an hour. Okay, these batteries still aren't recharging. These solar panels are not enough. Let me try to get a better angle on it. Let's grind this down and replace it with a better angle. Like, this. Alright, since the sun's over there, why is that so small? There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and remote control car it onto there. Let me just... It's a little RC car. I don't even know how well it's going to go. I'm assuming it's going to go okay. Well, we're not moving. Oh, drive system's on. Alright. Oh, I need to expand the power of the wheels. Terminal, please. Wheels. Not power. Strength. Okay, 20%? 25? 30? Ooh. Okay, so it's moving around there. So 24, 25? Alright. And then... Oh, yeah, look at us go. Alright, cool. We can do all sorts of things. Alright. So let me pull up here. And I'll try to get on there. Let me unview the camera. Alright. Up we go, I think. Almost. There we are. Now I should be better angled for the sun. There. How's that? 2 hours, which means we're getting more power, I think, through the sun. Right? Where are these? Where are the solar panels? There we are. 3.59 kilowatts, and they're still depleted. Dang. Okay. So if I, switch... So if I turn off drive systems are off. If I turn off the antenna... And then while it's sitting here, it's just charging? Oh, it's really not pointing at the sun, is it? It's still 3. Well, it's more power than it was. Okay, so the batteries are recharging now. Okay. So what if I just recharge like one battery at a time? Like I turn these off and then I tell this one to recharge. In 14 minutes. There we go. That's more likely. That's more like it. So while I'm sitting here building this next thing, it can go ahead and recharge. I make really tiny things with no room for connectors or merge blocks. I'd love to have like a plug block that I could just plug it into the base or something else. That's probably a mod. Or just run a cable. I've seen the interactive inventory, or the interaction mod where you like, if I open that, my character would like plug a thing in, and the cable was like dangling there. So I guess cable physics work. I can angle this better. I can do this better. Let's go ahead and just kind of nudge it like that. Maybe that'll give it more sun. Yes, there we go. There we go. I'm like breathing heavily into the helmet. It's like, all right. 3.77 kilowatts, and they're recharged. And why are these depleted? I turned them off. Oh no, I didn't. Where did I turn them off on? Okay. Well, it's now recharged in 6 hours. Oh, that's no good. What's using power? That's off. That's all off. Remote control's on, but remote control uses 10 kilowatts. 10,000 watts. That's kind of crazy. Still going to take 6 hours to charge. It's outputting 0 watts. It's just not getting a lot of power in. Okay. Huh. There's not much to that. Let me switch everything to recharge then. All the batteries. All to not to discharge, to recharge. Turn them on. Okay. 18 hours, 20 hours. They're still charging. They will charge, hopefully. They'll get about a good time into charge while I go ahead and build this next thing. Okay, so grinder down. Let's put it on this one and grab the landing gear again. Okay. Oh, I also have to... Okay, here. How about I turn all of you off, and then I go like this. Look through here, look for... Okay, good. So let me go ahead and grab wheel suspension. A hydrogen engine? Maybe? I don't know. So we got block, battery, gyro, wheels, and cockpit. We'll do the industrial cockpit? Nah, just the normal one for now. Still not into the whole thing. Oh, I do need a piston and maybe a rotor. Rotor. There we go. Okay, there's my build menu. I will start off with the landing gear. I'll go ahead and build up Oh, I'm out of space. Oh, I should just make the flying one first. Maybe I could just drop bombs on it without caring to see where they land. I would like to be able to see where they land to, you know, see where I need to aim. So it's kind of looking at like how bomb dropping works, and it's kind of complicated. So I'm just like, I don't want to do the math, and I don't think it'd be as measurable here. So we will just go for. I'm gonna dive into it, release the bombs, and then pull out. Hopefully that'll do something. So let's build that. Let's build up the Mosquito Mark II. Don't know how I want it to look yet. Let's build this pretty high so we don't end up with extra stuff. There we go. And we can go ahead and put the big battery. That's a small battery. Big battery. Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Already out of steel plates. There we go. Okay, now I can put the big battery. There we go. The small version of the big battery. And then, what do I want to do? I just go here. What's a good number? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's going to be holding things, so it's got to be bigger, right? And it's Mark II, so bigger is better, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do like a little triangle. I'm out of steel plates again. Steel plates, why? Hide empty. Steel plates make like 40 more. Oh, energy is low. Let's go ahead and recharge energy. 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 Synergy. Energy. Okay. And yeah, that's close enough. 91. Just like the freeway. That's always clogged. And then 3. Oh, really? How many steel plates does this thing need? There we go. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to need a lot less. I was figuring it was. I guess it is bigger than the last one. I don't know. Oops. We'll just go like that, so I could cut that one off. I don't have a grinder. It normally is in slot 2, but it's not there now. Character weapon. No, character tools. Grinder. Don't break on me, please. Thank you. Didn't miss. All right, and we'll put the camera there. CAM. Wasn't there just a meteor storm a second ago? It's still doing the double meteor storms. That's kind of disconcerting. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got the battery just sticking out the top because I don't want it to smash on the floor. We got the frame. We have gyroscope. Gonna need a gyroscope. And I noticed in the last one, every time I think I hit somewhere and it broke the remote, and then I hit somewhere else and it broke the remote. So let's go ahead and put the remote up top so it doesn't get whacked at all. Remote. Don't know why it didn't have that on me. It needs interior plates. Of course. Of course. We might as well grab everything else we need right now. Hide empty. We're going to need those. I guess those. Steel plates, of course. And that's it. Alright. That's all we can carry. Remote control. And then engines. Can I get away with like 2 blocks? I don't know. Let's go thrusters. Thrusters. Ooh. That's where I found it last time. And then I rammed into it because its model was there and I didn't the collision model was there, but the physical model, or the other way around. Anyways, I whacked into it and it leaves a sore memory now. All right, pick that steel plate up. And what else do we need? We got thrust. We got propulsion. We have control. We have remote control. Oh, antenna. Antenna. There we are. Let's go ahead and face it down. Why not? And then, oops. Oh, I have an idea. Instead of having this jagged edge in the front, I don't think this is going to change anything. Like, I don't think it really calculates for edges like that. But, bam. That'll look smooth. It's going to cost more steel plates, though. It's going to take me longer to weld it. But it looks smooth. Alright, almost there. Oh, 3 more. 3 more steel. Okay, a lot more steel plates, but 3 more for now. 17. I think each one of those takes 18 motors, so 36, right? 20, 30. Yes, okay. Right, let's go ahead and fuel low. Yeah, I noticed that. The first time I noticed it, I turned off the jetpack. I'm like, no, I didn't want to be down here. If the fuel runs out, I can literally walk over to the base, so I'm fine. That needs stuff. That needs stuff. That needs stuff. The battery needs stuff. What's on the top? Oh, yeah. Camera. Gyroscope. Thing. Alright, what am I missing? Radio components, of course. Power cells, of course. Steel plates, okay. Construction components, motors. Motors, steel tubes. And motors. So I have 36 motors, 37, 39. So I'll just queue up 40 just in case I lose one somewhere. Oops, wrong one. Production. Oh, and we're out of nickel. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do these and we'll do those. Okay. So there is nickel somewhere, right? Let me get my bottle while I'm out here. Oh, my bottle's empty. Oh, yeah, the little cart's gone. Oh, my little cart. Go refill. Oh, okay. Go refill. Go. Double click. Remember to double click. Remember to double click. Double click, double click. Okay. Camera's done, though. Nothing to power it, but it's done. So the nickel's needed for the battery, and the nickel's also needed for the motors. So we need nickel. I need 20 of those, which we don't have any nickel for, but we do have the silicon for. And we are truly out of nickel, correct? Yeah, we are. There's all the nickel that we have. All right. Let's get the bottle. There we go. And then fly me to the... Oh my gosh! Really? It took so long to fill up that I fell. Rude. It was a good thing I didn't like blast up to the sky like I was planning. I was being a little cautious. I'm like, I don't want to die again. I mean, I want to keep the deaths to a minimum. I know that the permanent comes when the enemy gets me, which is why I'm building so many drones. I just haven't walked over there. Because I would have walked over there with the gun and just shot at the turret. Okay. These are still kind of charging. Nope. Not charging at all. It's in the shadow of the base. Not even. Okay. I shove it over a little bit. Oof. Shove! Can't shove. Okay. I need to build a gym. So I could push. Alright. So that needs nickel. So let's go find some nickel. Assuming I haven't already found some. So the yellow snow. Yellow snow. What was in the yellow snow? I'm not going to remember. Why would I think I would remember? I don't know. Much more further iron. Just iron, cobalt, and base. Cobalt. Like cobalts from D&D. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we have stone. Because we might just refine some stone. I think that's doable. We just... how deep is the ice? Deeper than that. Deeper than that, but there's stone right here. So I can just fill this up with stone and then come back. In my testing, didn't I? Where did I test it? Oh, I tested it over here. I'm like, there's a hole somewhere. The hole is covered. The hole's covered. It's right here. All right, in my testing, I did use a bunch of stone, but I guess not enough? Oh, I probably got taken by the... Oh, I was using a survival kit to refine it, and it wasn't very efficient at that. So let's go ahead and undock and start driving away. Excuse me, little rover. Don't want to run you over. Don't run over the rover. All right, let's get into... So we're in driving mode, so let's go ahead and this to have a toggle. Let's check the ore detector's range. It is not maxed out. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's no nickel anywhere around here. I thought that was most of the reason why I came down here was looking for nickel. So we're parked. Can I enable park on the wheels? Wheels. There's only there's a brake. There's no like turn on the brake. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into docking or drilling mode, park, relock, zoom out, and I'm gonna just turn on the drills. All right, turn on the drills. And then, yeah, well, wait a second. Unlock piston down. And we'll just watch the inventory of the pistons, right? Oops. PIST. Nope. Wait, not pistons, drills. Alright, once the drills start filling up, we'll be full. I think we can leave this for a moment while it goes ahead and drills. And then in the meantime, I can come over here and make sure I have all the steel plates necessary. Because I do believe I was short some steel plates. And construction components. And large steel tubes, maybe. Oh, we had enough for one battery. That's not too bad. Alright, so... steel plates and large steel tubes. Oh, metal grids. Oh, we need 2 more metal grids. Okay. Radio components, I can make those. Steel plates in that one. Construction components in that. Steel plates in that as well. Okay, so let me grab some steel plates. Oh, I still needed the rotors. That's where I'm going to attach the warheads. Did I really run out of steel plates? I thought I grabbed all of them. Well, I guess I did. Alright, we'll grab 100. We'll set up 100. And then 2 metal grids, which we need nickel for, and we don't have any nickel. And then that's all we needed, right? There was 4 radio components, which don't need nickel. Good, good. Let me just go ahead and cancel this 100 stack, and we'll make. Okay, we'll put the 100 stack in the back, just so it's a better order. Because if it's at the order it's at right now, it's not gonna ever get finished. Okay, so that's still not enough steel plates. Oh my gosh, I forget the gyroscopes need 1,000,000 steel plates. They're somehow extremely. Oh, I guess gyroscopes need a big weight to kind of throw around. Throw all this out, please. Thank you. Let me take the rest of these radio components and some of these steel plates. Can't grab all the radio components because that would be too easy. I do know my inventory size isn't very big, but I also kind of like it not very big. Well, especially in the hardcore world, that makes it more hard. It just makes it a little bit more tedious, but I like to think of more tedious as more difficult, not more hard. More hard somehow is the words that my brain chose at that moment. Okay, so that's filled up, and the gyroscope's now filled up, and the battery's not completely filled up, but it's filled up more. With whatever steel plates finish up here should fill up the battery. Right? Production. Yeah, I don't think it needed more than 12, and I'll take that power cell. Thank you. Go and pop in here, fill up the battery. Good. Alright, so battery's full. I think our drills will be full by now, because that's... Oh, it's at maximum depth, I believe. Let's go ahead and... No, it's not at maximum depth. Okay. Let's go and call this back up. Let's go for... drills. The drills are all full. So we have tons of stone. Well, we don't have tons of stone. We have drills full of stone. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have to bring it up to plug it. So this was just a big waste. Let me turn off the drills. Yeah, it was kind of a waste, me not watching it. But watching it isn't fun. We watch it from the camera. I forgot the camera's down there. But let me just fly down here. You can see all the light. And then it like fades to black as the drills are retreating. That's cool. Okay, so we have 4 medium cargo containers and 3, so 7 medium cargo containers, because the drills are the same size as medium cargo containers, right? 3375, and the drills are 3375. Yeah, so it's all the same size, which is fine. And then a connector too. So a connector's only 1,000 though, I think. All right, cool. So this is back to charging, kind of. It's back to charging a little bit. Charge in 2 days. It's gonna take forever to charge this thing. I should have given it bigger solar panels, or I should have. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to plug these things into charge. But if only I could turn off everything but the solar panels, or the solar panels and the battery. But I can't turn off the remote. Oh, wait, I can cut it down though. Now it's not using any power. How about? Oh, I don't think it's using any power at all. No, wait, I think it is. Hold on. Dang it, I bumped it. Back up with you. Go make the sun. Okay, that brought it up 1 pip. That's fine. I don't think it is using any power, because I thought... Because it's green, but the batteries are in recharge mode. But... whatever. They'll be fine how they are. Alright, these are all done. As done as they could be. Well, the antenna's completely done. Let's go ahead and build that all the way up. The only things that are completely done here are the antenna and the camera, right? Everything else needs motors or batteries. Everything else needs nickel, pretty much, which is on its way slowly, but we are retracting the drills. I can make that taller. I can just add medium cargo containers to the moon, but the point of this isn't to be 6 miles tall. It's already really tall, but it extends much further than its predecessor. All right, we're almost up. Come on, drills. Let's look at this camera. Ooh. All right. Oh, should I put a bombing camera? I don't think I'll be able to see anything. I'm just staring at the floor. And then I won't be able to see it ahead of me. I think I'll just do it based on distance. Okay, so there we are. Lock, and then unpark, relock. Go ahead and switch inventories. Switch to the... No, we're good. Okay, so slowly back up. Everything gets shoved into the back, and the back gets heavier, which is kind of what I want for the the little guy there, the little potato chip. So he can. The reason he's heavier in the back, why I tried to put most of the batteries in the back and decided to go for steel plates in the front, is because I remember the last one. What it did is it rolled forward, meaning that it had a lot of weight, or it was either really balanced or had a lot of weight in the front. And when it went to stop, it just carried over the inertia and just rolled. Okay, let's go ahead and adjust a little bit here, and plug in. Thank you. Now we can start refining. Right? We should be refining stone, right? There's a bunch of stone. I think the refinery is still doing iron, right? Yeah, it's still doing iron. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock some stone into it. Take out all the iron. I know it wants to work on the iron, but we need nickel. So stone it is. Stone. Everything with the stone, including you. Take out those, put in those. Take out more of those and put in those. Come on. Nothing but stone. The drill's full. These cargo containers are full. Oh, that large cargo container isn't full. Take all that. Before you can fill it up, I need to... Okay, there we go. Stone. Use stone. Stone is what you need to be refining, not iron. I have enough iron for once, but I don't have any nickel, which I need a lot of. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to need 175 nickel, 36, and 10. Wow, okay. Like 260, 250. Oh my. This is expensive. So much nickel. And then this is depowered. So much in the wrong spot. Okay, come on. Kick. Oh, I was just pushing it a second ago. Oh, let me go to the wheels. Right? Turn off their friction all the way. Then I should just be able to shove it, right? Yes! Oh, but it doesn't stop. Okay. Stop. Please. Can I... Dang it. I gotta get close to it. Or I can just stand on top of it. Wheels. Stand on top of it. No, it's gonna go into the hole. Stop. I command D. This is what happens when you have no friction, folks. You get pushed around by this thing. I have friction. Okay, the blocks have friction. Okay. How do I do this? I can turn on the antenna, right? That'll draw some power from those. But then I can kick it and get... oh, maybe I won't be able to kick it anymore now that's stuck here. Come on. Come on. Eh. The wheels have no friction. You know this. Almost. It's coming, and... There we go. It's gone. It's out of here. Go remote control. Control. Oops. No. Remote access. Right? Remote access. Terminal. Wheels. Friction. There we go. Turn the antenna back off. So it's in a better spot now. Now it's charging at 3 pips, which gives us a day to recharge, but, you know, recharging nonetheless. It doesn't need... It's not going to use all of its power. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully the solar panels are enough to keep it on while it's sitting there and doing nothing. This isn't over there anymore. It's over here now. In here we have production of nickel going well. We can start finishing up the thrusters over here on our Mosquito Mark II, which I don't think we're going to be able to finish today. It's already... Wow. All right. I guess we got started. I could call this Don't Chip Potato Trip. Always starting late. I did one day where I recorded 2 at once, and then that was perfect because I wasn't going to be here the next day, and then it didn't go well. Why did I make all these large steel tubes? Hopefully I need them. I don't think I need them. I think, yeah, I am large steel tube full, which is fine because I think you might need some, right? No, you do not. You don't need large steel tubes. What needs large steel tubes? Why do I have these? Okay, whatever. I must have ordered up a lot on accident. Production. Oh, I bet you it's back to doing iron. What is it called? Refinery. No, it's back to doing iron. Go back to stone. Stone, please. Please only do stone. Like that. Yeah, look at all that. All that stone you could be doing. All that nickel I could have. Just gonna keep chucking it in. It's getting there. It's taking forever, actually. And it's almost through the iron. Oh, no, I think we have more iron. Iron. We have that much more iron in the medium cargo container, which is not bad. Not bad. We have 15,000, 9,000. We have, wow, okay. So stone. Back to stone, please. Go ahead and throw it all in there. Alright, now all the stone is being refined. Don't think it's going to end up being enough nickel, actually. So I could go out for more stone. On a stone run. I could just find nickel. If I could just find nickel, that'd be nice. I can go ahead and start on the little guy for our deploying of the ship. So let's go ahead and take that back. Get a rotor. Rotor. And then take those off and get a cockpit. There we are. That's everything I should need, right? Oh, the landing gear. Landing gear. There we go. So now I can queue up some steel plates. Oh, those are already done. Alright, have a lot of steel plates on me. Throw the rest, throw that battery, or that power cell in the thing. Battery, pretty much. The battery and the bigger battery. Okay, and over here, I'll build the mothership. That is going to be really tiny. Because, I don't know. So let's go ahead and not make these halves. Oh, great. That's not a... There we go. Grinder now. Grinder. I should just do a second slot, but then I end up... Okay. Go back to where you were. Thank you. I could just as easily have pressed something else, but I did that. So I'll start at the battery. We'll give it 2 batteries? That's 40 power cells. That's a lot of nickel. But I do need power. We'll go 2 batteries. Then we'll put a cockpit on the front. And then we will... See, the batteries are separated from the ground this time. Smarter, getting smarter at designing these things, hopefully. So for 7, we'll go ahead and put up an antenna. This is going to be little. It's going to be a little scout craft. And then on the sides, we'll go ahead and put a rotor, right? No. Yeah. So rotor, and then piston out, and then so it just picks up just like the one that was there. So then it goes up, and it can drop down and put the landing gear on top of that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So rotor here. Then at the top of the rotor part, the piston sideways. Thank you. Oh, the rotor's not locked. That's fine. It'll just swing around for now. And then, actually, let me get rid of these. I need to put the wheels on first. This is very narrow, so let me go ahead and widen it out a little bit. We'll put a little skirt of steel plates. Or, yeah, steel plate blocks, whatever. Put all these back over here. We'll give it a solar panel. That'll be nice. Solar. Okay. So we don't need the antenna. We don't need the batteries. So we'll put some size solar panel. Maybe this one. That's way too big. Okay, we'll put a smaller solar panel. Maybe the medium panel. Medium panel's pretty big, but it's. Oh wait, I should put a connector at the back so it can charge. But we'll have the solar so it can stay on for longer. So, okay, I thought, are we really out of steel plates? No, we're not. Okay, there's a connector. A connector should be on a piston so I can move it up and down. So piston, it doesn't really need, what do you call it? It doesn't really need storage, so I'll just drop that on there. Over 1, over 2. I don't remember. I know if I don't do it right, it's going to throw the thing around for days, so we'll let... I mean, that's really not that tall. Come out 1 more. Then we'll put the connector. There we go. So it can go up and down, unimpeded by this. This will not be impeding it, hopefully. I think I could do half blocks. I do believe they have that smaller... Well, I'll just put one right here. What happens? Nothing. Perfect. So they do have that smaller hitbox. Perfect. Okay. So let's put those there, just so it's a bit more sturdy. Okay, then we can put a wheel here. How far do these wheels extend out? Let's not make them 1. Let's try for 3, and let's put 3x3 lefts. Oriented the correct way, please. Thank you. How does this... Yeah, those look aptly sized for this. Okay, now 3x3 right. That's 5. See, we still have use for the 3x3 wheels. There we go. Alright, so now it's out to a good distance. I can put the rotor and the piston somewhere. Maybe right here. Or maybe off the side. I don't know. Let me build it up first, and then I can then I can do that. So this doesn't need much nickel, does it? We need 6 motors, but we need all those large steel tubes that I queued up, or that I accidentally made. Very good. I can bring these around the front here. Let's do them half blocks so it kind of fits the aesthetic. And then I'll put a vent in the center. Vent. There we are. Need those, don't need that. Vent. Sweet. This guy's a little cool little guy. I don't know what to name it, but it's a baby mothership. I don't know if it'll be able, so I'm thinking like piston over here that can extend out and like pick up the winged craft, to pick up the mosquito, and then piston over here that can pick up the little scout potato chip. that'll be funny. That'll be nice and fun and a bit funny. All right, so up here we need to grab a lot more steel plates. Have no steel plates, but I need more. So let's go 100 steel plates. I probably don't have construction components. I know I have large steel tubes. Yes, I do. And I'm going to need more batteries. So 40 more batteries. Ooh, boy. No one wants that. And then 20 more motors. That's probably how many I need. And then we can head over. Wow, I drained that height. I must have been floating this whole time. All right. Fill all that up. Make sure we don't have... Okay, we just have the large steel tubes now, so I'll just fly over to the wheels and get them. Oh, gyroscope. That's what it's missing. A gyroscope. And I never put the solar panel on. So let's put a gyroscope somewhere. I need steel plates because I just trashed them all. I just added them all. I like the orange light. It's very warm. I like the warm light, even though it's hot here. But yeah, lights are different than... Yeah, okay, whatever. Gyroscope. I can shove it all up here so there's enough space for the solar panel. And the last thing I needed, was it another gyroscope? I could put 2 gyroscopes. Might as well, huh? I need the solar panel. And the solar panel probably doesn't fit anymore. Nope, it is too long. So just so we have a tiny bit of power, those small ones are not going to make a difference at all. Like those are too small. Let's stick it up here. That way I can raise it up more towards the sun. You know, it doesn't need a solar panel. It can take a hydrogen engine, but then it adds complexity and makes this more complex. I think it's a good, simple little scout thing that can charge using the plug. Okay, that's fine. Small solar panels will not come. What else do we need? That's it, really, for that. Let me go ahead and refill my hydrogen bottle. Just go like that. And we didn't need all those large steel tubes, apparently. We need those computers. I'll grab more large steel tubes just in case. It'll have the antenna so it can control things from far away. I'm going to chop off the antenna because I know it's not oriented straight. Drop all that off in there. Grab me another antenna. Thank you. And yeah, it's backwards. Like that. This is the little mothercraft. Okay. So we have all those, and I'm out of steel plates probably. Right? No, I'm not. What am I out of? Construction components, large steel tubes. I'm now out of construction. Okay, I was out of steel plates. So let's fill these up. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6. I think I did not have 6. Okay. We're almost there. Meteor storm is coming in to try to ruin our day, but it can't. I don't need large steel tubes, but we did need... I don't need those either. Didn't need large steel tubes. What did I need? Okay. Oh, small steel tubes. Okay, I'm thinking of tubes, but I can't remember which tubes I needed. Okay, so I'll make some small steel tubes. I'll make 10. We'll let it finish all of those. It's never going to finish the motors, so luckily with the new update, it kind of does all that for you. All right, cool. Let me get down over here. And you're full. You needed that. You need that. You need that. You need that. As do you. You need some of those. Okay, I'm like, wait, what's going on? It kind of hitched for a second. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the bottle. Well, I'll pick up the bottle, grab some more steel plates and construction components. This thing's gonna take a lot of construction components. Okay, and then my bottle, please. My bottle, there we are. Wait for it to fill up before I take off, because it... There we go. I'm like, is it not gonna fill up? Is it just gonna go, you don't need it. Alright, so we got steel plate. Okay, I thought it was empty construction components. I'm like, but I just grabbed some more. There's no way you took all of them. Alright, you're needing of those. It needs the small steel tubes. Displays, 15 computers, 5 displays. Okay, that's doable. Steel plates. Alright. So 4 radio components, 50 computers, 5 displays, small steel tubes are already queued up. So we can go over here and do all that. Oops, unless I miss, then we can't do all that. 15 computers, small steel tubes, and then 5 displays. I think I already have some computers, to be honest. Computers. No, I don't. They're being made. I won't put the motors in there yet. Ooh, I could put a connector on it for the you know what I mean. 100 steel plates are ordered up because I'm out of steel plates again. Right? I'm out of plates of steel. Yep. Wow. That's something to run out of like every 5 minutes, it seems like. Okay, so you have everything you need. All the wheels have everything they need except you. Small steel tubes. All right, and then we're just short on motors because that's a short thing for right now. We're also getting some steel plates. Computers. Those are being built. Oh yeah, this isn't done. Need small steel tubes, steel plates, motors, computers. That just needs plates, and you need small steel tubes, motors, computers. Okay, so we'll order up more computers. Didn't think we needed that many. We'll go 20 more computers. I'll grab those. I got the small steel tubes and the displays. Steel plates are being worked on just as I leave, and then, bam. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. All right, you have your computers. I didn't have enough. Oh yeah, I only made 15. Okay, I got enough small steel tubes though. Nope, I am short 1. I am short 1 small steel tube. Oh boy, that's gonna come bite me. Okay, 1. 41. We'll use up some of that iron. No, just get 1. All right. I'm going to pick up these steel plates, which I think we're not short for anymore, correct? The gyroscopes have their steel plates. There goes the sun. There goes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, we needed more. Oh, it takes 20 at the top? Ugh. Ugh. Not fun. Not fun, battery. You're lucky we have enough materials or we'd be doing that grinding thing again. Terrible. Alright, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it'll get to the computers in a moment. I at least want to build up something. The only thing I finished was the little guy, and he's already running out of power. That has all of it. That has some of it. I can start building these. This one is missing all of it, because I didn't grab any. I can just put the wheels, and then I can lower it down, because this is now floor-worthy. Let's go and build the wheels. There we are. First wheel of the mothership. I think the big one should be called the mothership. I don't know what to call the big one, but I will definitely name it something fun. If you can come up with a name, that'd be cool too. I would name it that. Oh, if it's not a terrible name. Could be a terrible name. Yeah, could be just me. I tend to make the worst names. Like a little potato chip over there. Oh, okay, I thought it was stuck at 97 for a moment. Come on. Come on. Just want to finish these. Then we can call it a day. We got a lot of things started. Didn't get a lot of things done. We got 1 thing done. We got three individual crafts started. One assembler that should be on its way. Let me go ahead and... I don't really need to queue it up. We'll grab the construction components, which I don't need, but I'm going to have anyways. Because I think you need them. No, you don't. You didn't need them either. You need those steel plates. Everything else is full of steel plates. Alright, we're just short some computers. Cool. So let's go ahead and drop this down. And where do I start? Let's start in the middle. And then plop. Okay, cool. Now it's on the floor. Now we have the little scout craft going. Sweet. Oh my gosh, my sweet. Oh, my water's gone again. I forgot to bring water up. So I said sweet and it sounded like someone whispered it. It's like sweet. And you have your tubes and computers. You have your computers. You have your computers. No motors though. We're still short motors. Oh, and I forgot to schedule the 4 radio components. But everything else is good and ready to go as soon as I get more nickel. Which nickel is a huge thing. Oh man. Still need to find nickel. I know it occurs on planet surface. I just can't find it. Man. Alright. What did I need? Why did I come over here? Radio components. Come on. Let's queue 4 of those up. Maybe I'll add a drill to the base. Because, I mean, these can drill. I just don't think they're going to hit any... that's going to hit some stone. And it's just not going to be a lot. You know, we don't really need ice that much. I mean, look at us. We have so much ice compared to how much we need. Until I build a hydrogen engine, then the thing's empty. But wind power generates so much that I don't really need to build a hydrogen engine. Oh, that hiccup hurt. Alright, there we go. We can build up the antenna. It'll be the first block done on here. Because everything else requires motors except the wheels. And most of the way through an antenna. And antenna. There we are. Alright. So we've started this craft, which doesn't have a name yet. We've started the Mosquito Mark II, which looks kind of cool. Still needs some motors. And we finished little potato chip over here. He's just gonna chill here and do things. Ow. Ow, that hurt. I went ahead and whacked the desk. Okay. So, with a little bit of stuff done, we're on our way to being able to attack our pirate friends. Okay, I'm like, wait, did they get blown up by the meteors? Wouldn't that be funny? I just walk over there and steal all their stuff. Maybe they have nickel. Ooh, I can take their nickel. That's gonna be the first thing I steal from them. Is all of their nickel. It'll all be mine. Oh man, I love how this is going. We're getting stuff going. It's not done, but it's going. Where's that bottle at? I must have thrown it in one of the... Yep, okay. There we go. Have it for next time. I could grab some more hydrogen from here as well. There we go. Filled up. I think it filled up from the bottle, actually. But we're most of the way done. So, let me fly up here. I'm going to start off up here, and I'm going to kind of freak myself out. Hopefully, I don't walk off the edge when I first start, 'cause sometimes I'm hitting W already. Alright, so, until next time, or see you next time, Space Engineers.